Now, if you attack me again, I will be extremely cross. You've, you already did it once this morning. Don't let's have repeats. Okay, so, both Lucas and Chris were wearing a dark brown jacket with orange baggy pants. Everyone else was wearing a pig mask uniform, except for Boney and Lucario. They were wearing only the mask. There, that should do it. Now go and patrol the highway, Commander. I'm sorry. Okay. Leave me alone. Well, there's also, he says, patrol the highway, Commander. You gotta watch out for the highway, Commander. He's a real pain in the ass, you know. You gotta patrol him, keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't run away with the pig mask army's savings. I don't know. The blue pig mask said, leaving the group. Yuck! This uniform is stinky, Kumatora said under the uniform. This is so humiliating, Lucario said. At least nobody who knows us are here, Nana said, sighing in relief. But why did they confuse us for their commander? Lucas asked. Maybe we look like him, Chris replied. They walked inside and they saw a big pile of destroyed Claymans, but none of them were the one Dexter was looking for. Dexter? What? Duster was looking for. My apologies. How do they know? I mean, they all look more or less the same, don't they? I don't know what the Clayman mans look like. Let's find out. Mother... Fuck off! Alright. Mother 3 Clayman. Alright, Clayman. So what do they look like then? Alright, those are the Claymans. Okay. So yeah, they all look more or less the same. So I mean, how does Dustin know? How does he know? Okay. There he is, Kumatora said again. The Clayman that they were chasing was running away outside. They ran as fast as they could, but they saw the Clayman being carried inside a garbage truck, and it drove away in the highway. Follow that truck, Nana said under the mask. No Man's Valley, Highways Tunnel. And here comes another deformed monster, Popo said, sighing in disappointment. Another deformed monster with huge balls. Okay. Another deformed monster with huge balls as wheels, my mistake, and a bear's body rolled at them. Oh, fuck, I can't read it now. Wound up boar is rolling after you. Lucas, Kumatora, Duster, Boney, Chris, Lucario, Popo, Nana, 77, 108, 70, 77, 54, 185, 74, 65. Wound up boar rolls over. Oh, I say bear? I did, didn't I? And a boar's body rolled at them. Wound up boar is rolling after you. Wound up boar rolls over everybody. Lucas receives 50 of damage. Kumatora receives 54 of damage. Duster receives 49 of damage. Boney receives 51 of damage. Chris is fatally wounded with 58 of damage. Ah, shit. Lucario's strength goes up. Lucario receives 37 of damage. Lucario's strength goes up. Popo receives 56 of damage. Nana receives 56 of damage. Boney attacks. Wound up Boar receives 4 hits, 67 of damage. Dexter uses his walls. Stop! Duster uses his wall stamples. Wound up Boar became paralyzed. Kumatora uses PK Life Up Alpha, but she couldn't make it in time, and Chris got tired and collapsed. Kumatora recovers 89 HP. So, yeah, or Chandler Chris doesn't know what fatal means. Okay. Kumatora recovers 89 HP. Lucario is glowing in a very intense aura. Lucario fires a big aura storm. Wound Up Boar receives 897 of damage. Wound Up Boar was destroyed completely. You win. Lucas and company receives 150 EXP points. Duster's level goes up by 24. Interesting, Duster said. HP goes up by 4, strength goes up by 5, right on, defense goes up by 6, guards goes up by 4, speed goes up by 3, evasion goes up by 3. Okay. Chris, please, answer me. Are you alright? Lucario asked, worried, as he was holding Chris in one arm. I'm fine, don't worry, Chris said weakly. Lucas and Kumatora looked at each other, and they nodded. PK Life Up Alpha, both shouted, firing a green light to Chris. He was surrounded by the green light, and he was completely recovered. I'm better than ever now, Chris said, jumping. Thank you, Lucario said, nodding to Kumatora and Lucas. We should recover now. That fight was a danger, Duster said. Lucas and Kumatora nodded, and they, along with Chris, used PK Life Up Alpha on the whole team, and they were completely recovered too. Woof, thanks, Boney barked. He was wagging his tail happily. They saw the end of the tunnel. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. If you read the first letters of the last 26 episode titles, you'll get a funny surprise. I'm playing tricks. It was a pain thinking of titles for all of them. Normally I just pick something random I say in the video, or something tangentially related, or a reference I make, or something like that. But I had to really stretch to make it fit the pattern, let's put it that way. They saw the end of the tunnel on the other side. After walking towards the other side, a flying ship with the Pig Mask Army's logo appeared, stopping in front of the group. A Pig Mask got out and he looked at Lucas. Commander, you shouldn't be walking in these streets. It's dangerous. The Pig Mask pointed to the ship. Use this pork bean to patrol the pork bean highway. But I don't... Lucas was interrupted because the Pig Mask pushed them inside the pork bean. All of them. Damn, he's pretty fucking strong. I wouldn't fuck with that guy. There! Now you can go and patrol the area, the Pig Mask said. He backed away a little from the pork bean. Lucas, do you know how to drive this? Chris asked. Honestly, I don't know how, but I'm going to give it a try, Lucas said, grabbing the steering wheel. He started to move slowly the pork bean, and it went flying to the other side of the tunnel until... Look out! A banana peel! Popo said in shock, pointing to a random banana peel on the street. This thing is floating! We can't trip over that peel! You don't have to be afraid of such thing! Lucario stated, rolling his eyes. Phew! That was a relief! Popo was going to sigh, but by no apparent reason at all, the pork bean somehow slipped over the banana peel, and they were spinning like crazy over the street. Lucas, turn to the left! Kumatora was interrupted because they crashed into the wall. Where have I heard that before? And they got out, laying unconscious on the street. The pork bean was making smoke from the inside. There's still a subspace bomb that's about to explode, by the way. Then another pork bean came from the north, and it stopped in front of them. I can't believe this thing actually slipped above that peel, Lucario muttered while his face was in the street. Well, at least we're okay, Chris said. His face was also on the street, and he was to the left of Lucario. Commander, a voice said, coming out of the pork bean. It was the same big muscular guy from the Titty Boo Theatre. Oh, I forgot what voice I did for him. Oh well! Lucas and everybody else stood up, and they shook their heads after crashing. Wait a minute! You're not the commander! The big Pig Mask said angrily. Oh no! We've been discovered! Nana said, putting her hands in front of her face. You're not getting away without a beating of me! The big Pig Mask looked at Kumatora and Nana. Hey there! He winked at the two girls, and both shuddered. Stay away from Nana! Popo said, standing in front of Nana. Get out, dorky! The big Pig Mask said. Ah, shit. Love triangle for realsies now. What were you talking about a moment ago? Lucas asked. Don't fucking encourage him. Chris and Lucario got up from the floor, and Lucario lost his mask. Oh, well, Oh yeah, you're not getting away without a beating of my fists. The big Pig Mask chuckled his fists, and he started another battle. You met the scary, womanizing Pig Mask face to face. Lucas, Kumatora, Duster, Boney, Chris, Lucario, Popo, Nana, 101, 129, 126, 97, 105, 204, 99, and 90. Scary, womanizing Pig Mask punches the ground. Kumatora receives 59 of damage. Duster receives 57 of damage. Popo receives 60 of damage. Boney attacks. Scary, womanizing Pig receives 5 hits, 68 of damage. Kill me now. Duster uses his scary mask, but it doesn't do any effect. Kumatora uses PK Life Up Alpha. Popo is fully restored. Lucas uses PK Love Alpha. Scary Womanizing Pig receives 143 of damage. Is that the Scary Womanizing Pig approaches to Lucario, and he looks at the DCMC hat he has on his head. Lucario had forgotten completely about the hat all the time on top of his head. What? Lucario asks, confused, raising his invisible eyebrow. Okay. Yep. Okay.